Okay, let's see how this goes. An Easter Sunday afternoon stroll on the bike. We'll see how shaky this ends up being. Really not sure what to expect. Ooh. Bump, bump. So around that speed bump. All right. A beautiful day. 75 degrees here in Tirana. And really could not have asked for better weather. And I'm just going to take a little bike ride. Just see where we end up at. And I'm not sure exactly where we're headed. I mean, I know where I'm at the moment. And we'll go through the market area. I think people don't look where they're going, they just walk right out in front of you here. Alright. It's nothing for people just to walk right out or drive, even better, drive right out in front of you. So, usually, I've gone this way a few times, and I take this right. Not familiar with the left here, so I am going to come this way and just see what's down here. They believe in their speed bumps, that is for sure. So I am just taking a little stroll. I've got a full battery. I'm on my one battery, and I will be on my backup if I need to be, but I've got plenty of juice to see how far we can go. In a store. Oop. So, I'm not sure if you're able to tell on here, but we are going up a slight incline, and so I'm not sure how much this is going to take out of my battery. And we are going to just take it up the road. Just see how far I can get. Ooh, definitely a little steep climb here. I have never been up this way, so I'm kind of curious. Oh, there's a dog. Hello. I don't know if you can see this dog here. Get him. Get him. Fun fact, Albanians, I have seen quite a few with dogs, but they view, I believe, their dogs differently than Americans, it seems. I've been told quite a few times that I'm nuts for bringing my dogs from America here because they have too many dogs here. Strays along the road, blah, blah, blah. But that's not the point. You know, we view our dogs as animals that are part of our family. Here, they just view them as animals a lot of times. So, take that for what it's worth. But I do see vet clinics and stuff. They do try to take care of the dogs, the animals here. You have people that try to make sure that even the strays are vaccinated and taken care of. So that's good. So, I'm gonna have to get a shot of this other side coming around for you guys. This is just the more I've been elevated, man, it is just a beautiful view of Tirana from here. But I just want to see how far up we go here. My landlord's son told me that I needed to come up and do this one day. And, the weather is just perfect for it right now. So I'm doing it. This is a ride that I'm pretty sure my wife will not want to take in the mountains here, but oh well. The beauty of this is going to be going downhill. I'm not going to use much battery at all. I have to stop and show you this. I don't know if y'all can see, but let me get off here a second and just show you the views. They're just kind of a glimpse of the view that I got. I hope that you guys are able to see that. It's through these trees here. Sorry, but that's such a breathtaking, amazing view to see the city of Tirana from this elevation. So, all right, let's go back on. Take more of a bike ride here. Oh. Russian Detya. I did not curse the guy, I said hello. Russian Detya. That is a formal greeting of hello in Albanian. Let's see, or I could say Miradita, good afternoon or good day. It is 3:23 right now in the evening, or afternoon. So it's not quite time to say Miram Brahma. That would be good evening. But I find that they look at us a little weird because I don't think they're used to seeing, especially the older crowd, looking at us recording and stuff like that. There's a dog. Just sunbathing. I don't know if you can tell, but the flowers are starting to bloom here. It's nice to see some other stuff. It's been pretty cold. We got here January 8th. Or 9th. We left the 8th from the U.S., but we got here the morning of the 9th, and it has been it's been fairly cold. And man, look at that. That is just amazing. Some of the views. I'll have to get higher where I'm not blocked off by this fence to show you guys. But we've been here 3.5 months now. It's getting close to 4. Matter of fact, the day of our 4-month anniversary of leaving the U.S., we'll actually arrive back in the U.S. for a couple of weeks. So that's rapidly approaching. In the next few weeks, I'm excited. Oh, this should be a good stop. There's no fence here. This should be a good stop. Okay. Oh, that is a rough parking spot, that's for sure. But guys, oh my gosh. This is unbelievable. Sorry, you're looking at the ground. This is unbelievable. The city of Tirana, folks. The city of Tirana. Just so beautiful. Look at the mountains behind it. Yeah, just kind of backing up the skyline there of the city. Man. It's not quite Denver. I loved living in Denver because I love the mountains and I love the backdrops. I did not, it wasn't all the best with the snow, but we dealt with it. But I don't know, something's always been amazing to me with the mountains, being able to get up and I guess maybe, I know I can't ever get high enough to touch God or be in the heavens in that way at this time, but to me that just kind of is about the closest I'm gonna get here on this earth. And I'm in awe of these types of views. And you can see, look at the buildings. You can see the skyline of Tirana there. Let's see if I can point. Can't necessarily see it, but let's see, right about there. Yep, that red and black, that's Air Albania Stadium. And then that water right there in the forefront, that is Tirana Lake. That is, I guess you would consider that the equivalent of our Central Park here. You get a chance to go down and walk. It's about 2.5 miles around it. The boys love to go down there. They do Pokemon Go. So they go down and they go all over the park, do Pokemon. And I like to go down. It's just peaceful. People walk around it all day. And the park path goes literally all the way around. But you can see, I think, some of the various architecture that they are putting up over the last 5 years. And it's just going to continue to grow because tourism is a major thing here. And that is like the bulk of what they have decided to hang their hat on here. I'll zoom in just a little bit and you can probably see some more of the features. But it's all about tourism. And matter of fact, word is in the next maybe year or so, they're working on a deal with one of the major airlines to expand Tirana International Airport, and they're extending the runway now. I believe I've seen videos where they're expanding construction on it to be able to handle the large airplanes. And the deal about that is they'll be able to be even more international instead of just being kind of a technically international but operating like a regional. They will be able to have direct flights, I hear, from here to New York. I'm excited about that because that would make transportation from here to the U.S. that'll be a game changer. They absolutely love Americans here. So for them to do that is doing all they can to bring more and more Americans here. Obviously, part of it is the money because they think we're all rich. We all are just living the high life in the U.S., which, I mean, yes, we make significantly more than the average Albanian. However, our expenses are significantly more than theirs. So they are still trying to wrap their head around that. They look at us crazy. Why are you here? We're trying to go to America and you move here. But, it happens. But yes, I want to show you some of the other things. One of the things they just finished doing, don't know if you're able to see it yet. Sorry, as I come in here. There we go. Let me see if I can get to, where's my finger? Oh, wow, my finger's really big there. See that right there? That building that looks like a face? It was designed that way. And the reason I forget whose face that's supposed to be, but somebody famous, and they wanted to do that. And then that's, what is that? Tirana International Hotel. I think next to it, to the left, that big hotel there. That is, those are right there near Skanderbeg Square. They've got a number of buildings there in the skyline that they are still constructing. Finally, looking like it might be getting close to being done there. That's nice. I've seen videos for the last few years where it seems like they'll never get done. And then Trying to get my bearings here. I want to say maybe that, I don't remember. I think the airport is out my finger out that direction. I could be wrong, but anyway, but it's a beautiful, beautiful city. Definitely overlooked by many because we just don't ever hear about it. But yeah, guys, it's gorgeous up here. This is a nice view. I've not been up here to look at it from this perspective. Daiti Mountain is over there in that area, and they have a cable car that goes up the side that you could we've done that. That's good, and that gives you a nice overview. But this one here is a nice, quick, easy drive. It took me 10 minutes maybe to get up here on my scooter, and not much traffic here, very slow, and it's just quiet. It's me and the wind right now, and you guys. But anyway, wanted to share that. It's a beautiful Sunday, Easter afternoon. Obviously my family's back in the U.S., so we're not able to be with family on this day. But we did go to an international church this morning, had service there, and that was good. Met the pastor and everything. It's the first time at that church. So it was a good experience. I think we'll go back and visit some more and get to learn a little bit more about them. And later on, we're supposed to be in the park to do ping pong on a tennis court. Not sure how that's going to go. We'll see. And I'm going to hope I don't break myself. But all in good fun. But guys, it's getting gorgeous over here. If you ever get a chance, come check it out. And all you got to do is holler at me if you decide to come in this area. It's literally a couple hours from the northern border of Greece. It's an hour and a half flight to Italy, to Rome. Real cheap to do, real inexpensive. And yeah, and in a couple of days I'll do a video. We're going to have to go to Kosovo on Tuesday. So I'll do another one. I haven't done a lot of videos, and I apologize for that because it's been raining a lot here lately. Just kind of like the US, it looks like. April showers bring May flowers, so there better be a lot of flowers coming because it's been really, really rainy, and it's supposed to be rainy again starting Tuesday, as a matter of fact. But we have to go to Kosovo. I think some of y'all, if you're not aware, Tyler and I have been trying to get our VA disability ratings increased, and obviously we're not in the U.S. to do it. However, being approved for the foreign medical program through the VA, we are able to get our medical care here and send anytime we get care. If it's for something that's service connected, we can send in our receipts to the VA and we get reimbursed, and that's a good deal. To do the rating, obviously we're not in the US, but they do have an international section for the CNP exam company, and they do not have anyone in Tirana anymore at this time. So the nearest one is Kosovo, which is about, I've been told anywhere from 2.5 to 3 hours. Google Maps says it's about 4. We'll see. But either way, it's another region. It's predominantly Albanian, so I expect to see a lot of the same hospitality there. And then our friend Ari's going to give us a drive up. He's got him a new little SUV, and so that'll be much appreciated. And actually, I guess I'm driving up. He told me last night. He doesn't like to drive, but that's fine. I'll drive up. We're going to stay overnight and just visit a little bit and come back Wednesday. And I think he's talked about maybe trying to dip down through Macedonia, North Macedonia on our way back. So we're going to see how that goes. I'm not sure. So I never know what to expect crossing borders. But so far, everybody here has loved Americans. And so they're very appreciative here because, as they tell you, they wouldn't exist if it wasn't for America. So we've done a lot to support this country over the years. So not everybody hates us. For those of you people that think that Americans are hated all around the world, that's not true. This is a place where you're very much beloved as an American. But anyway, it's about 20 minutes on the video. I think I've taken up a lot of y'all's time. I just want to give y'all an update because I know it's been a few weeks. So we are still alive. We're kicking and we're loving it. We're excited to be ready to head back to the U.S. for a couple of weeks and visit our family and friends. But for now, guys, this is just another road trip. I'll have more coming soon. Talk to y'all later. Happy Easter, happy Resurrection Sunday to you all. Love y'all. Talk to you later.